Alright, y'all, I got a question for y'all. Why black folks gotta get called racist when we criticize Isak Pitbull Cruz and his fighting abilities and his style? Why are we racist? We're deemed racist when we criticize the fact that he does not throw a jab. Now we racist and we just mad because, a young Mexican fighter is on the rise. Listen, man, I think Pitbull Cruz is a very entertaining fighter. I think he's a very good fighter. I think he's exciting. He has a style that's fan-friendly. He packs a great punch that people would like to see, right? All I said in the previous video is that when he said that he did not want to fight Shakur Stevenson because Shakur was too boring, I said, now he's sitting up in there lying, okay? Because if he don't want to fight Shakur because Shakur is a bad matchup for him, Shakur's style would have him swinging at air all night long. And I got people all in my comment section, you a Shakur fanboy. He'll smoke Shakur. Shakur trash and all this and all of that. You just mad. And listen, man, this is not no hate in my heart when I say that. I came on a video and said that, yes, Shakur is not an exciting fighter for a lot of people to watch. A lot of boxing fans that are into boxing don't like watching Shakur fight. Shakur is not exciting for casual fans. But the fact of the matter is, he's much more skilled than Pitbull Cruz has ever been in his life. He is, right? And the reason why he don't want to fight, Pitbull Cruz don't want to fight Shakur, is that he would get embarrassed. Not that Shakur would knock him down, not that Shakur would knock him out or stop him. It was just that Shakur would expose his flaws and his faults. Shakur is not going to let him tee off on him with all them hooks and uppercuts, because it's all Pitbull throws is hooks and uppercuts. No jab or nothing. A fighter without a jab is not going to be Shakur Stevenson. Shakur is an Olympian for a reason. Should have had the gold medal for real, right? Should have got the gold medal. But Shakur is an Olympian for real, for a reason, okay? Call him boring all you want to, and you can say he's not exciting. Perfectly fine with me, right? But when the fact of the matter is, the boy has better footwork than Pitbull Cruz. He's a better counter puncher. He's a more accurate puncher, right? He has better defense than Pitbull Cruz. He's not going to let Pitbull tee off on him. Pitbull is not going to be able to hit him cleanly for most of that fight. He's not. And Pitbull does not have a jab to try to even get on the inside. He does not. Okay? So that is the fact of the matter. You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all don't want to hear that because I know it's popular to hate Shakur Stevenson now. I know it's popular to just say Shakur is trash and he's boring. It's popular to trash him. But I'm telling y'all, Shakur would beat Isak Pitbull Cruz by unanimous decision, and he wouldn't give Pitbull Cruz an opportunity to really look good. Pitbull Cruz knows that. He would have a hard time cutting the ring off and getting to Shakur, and it would make him look average. And he does not want to risk that. His team know that. His team knows that. You don't have to like Shakur to see that. Because my thing is this, if Shakur Stevenson is so boring, go fight him then. Go whoop his ass since he's so boring. Go crack his head. Go crack his head like you do at some of your other competition. Go whoop him since he's so boring. Who cares about what he do? If you're exciting and you know you can get to him and cut the ring off and stop him, go ahead and do that, Pitbull Cruz. Who cares what his style is? If you feel like he boring, go ahead and get in there and hurt him. Go hurt him and get the job done. And don't come give me that, oh, Shakur just gonna run, he gonna run. No, Pitbull Cruz, Pitbull, cut the ring off. Cut the ring off and land your shots. Land those hooks and those uppercuts. But he knows Shakur is very, very slick. He's a very slick fighter. He's not easy to tee off on and hit. He's not. Honestly, I think Shakur got probably the best defense of the young fighters right now. The Ryan Garcias, the Gervonta Tank Davis, the Devin Haney's. Shakur Stevenson got the better defense out of all of them, in my opinion. Some would say Tank. I have Shakur being the best defensive fighter out of all of those individuals. He is the least power puncher out of all of them, right? That's the thing. He's not a power puncher, and sometimes he schools when he's dodging punches. He gets so far out of range where he can't counter immediately. And quick counters to stand in the pocket and make the fight very exciting. But he knows how to win on points without question. He knows not to let you tee off on him. He's not going to let you do that. He's not going to let you just wail on him and just, get under the Marcos Maidana Act. He's not gonna let you do that. And if you do that, he's gonna counter you. I'm not saying he's gonna hurt Pitbull Cruz, but he's gonna counter Pitbull Cruz to frustrate him so much. Pitbull is gonna start getting mad and tell him, stand right here in the ring, stand right. He gonna tell him, stand right here, because he can't keep up with him. And that ain't running this boxing ring generalship. Most black gyms are not gonna tell their fighters to stand toe-to-toe and bang with a dude, especially when he's a power puncher. It's not smart to do that, right? Most black gyms gonna say, you do the hitting. You don't sit here and take punishment. That's not cool. That's not okay. You're a young fighter. You want a long career ahead of you. That's smart. I'm gonna make you miss and make you pay. I'm not gonna sit in here in the cut and just let you well on what I'm not gonna let you well on me. We're not doing that. The Mexican fight style is exciting for fight fans, but how much longevity is in that? You know what I mean? So, yeah, and Shakur can even, and I've criticized Shakur for not going after fighters sometimes and not having, not making guys pay enough in fights. You know what I mean? I've criticized him for that, but the young man is highly skilled. He's highly skilled. Too skilled for Pitbull Cruz to really look good against. And they know that, and that's the issue. But people, when you say that, you got something against Pitbull Cruz. All the black fans always trying to trash Pitbull Cruz. Bro, Hispanic fans and other non-black fans have been saying Deontay Wilder, all he had was a right hand for years. For years. Right? That's what people were saying. And it's an observation. Right? When we say Pitbull Cruz don't got no jab, he don't. He doesn't. He don't even use it. The most he used a jab is when he's shadow boxing in the ring. And like in preparation for a fight and in the media day and stuff, a fight, he throw jabs in. He don't do it in the ring. It's a rare occasion. It's a rare occasion, like seeing people who throw a jab is like seeing a UFO in the hood. You hear me? Or it's like goddamn seeing people will throw a jab is like seeing a fat crackhead. Let's just be for real, dog. It's very rare. It's very rare, man. So that's all I'm saying. And a lot of y'all, it's popular to hate Shakur. Shakur is not trash. He's not garbage. He's very skilled. He's not entertaining. He's not exciting, but he's supremely skilled, superbly skilled. And he knows how to box to win a unanimous decision. And I know it because for all that's worth, for all they say, that fight with Artem Haratunian, Shakur beat him easier than Frank Martin beat Haratunian. I like Frank Martin. That's my boy. I rock with Frank Martin a lot. Frank went life and death with Artem Haratunian and had to get the knockdown to secure the win in the last round. He had to really press on the gas and up his output in order to win that fight. Shakur cruised to an easy victory against Artem Haratunian. Yeah, the Frank Martin and Haratunian fight was more exciting because it was just more power punches, being thrown back and forth, and guys was getting hit and guys was staying in the pocket a lot for majority of the fight. But Shakur made it a much easier fight than Frank Martin ever did. He beat Artem Haratunian much easier than Frank did. And it wasn't even close. And even if you don't like Shakur Stevenson, a lot of y'all can observe that, right? Y'all get what I'm saying. So ain't no I'm hating Pitbull because he's Mexican and I'm black. No. I just see certain holes in his game against certain fighters like Shakur Stevenson. And y'all brought up what he did to Rolly Romero. Brother, does Shakur Stevenson remotely remind you of anything like Rolly fucking Romero? No disrespect to Rolly. All Rolly got is power. To Rolly ain't nowhere been no Olympian, no gold, no medalist. Rolly ain't no, he's not a student of boxing like Shakur is. He not. He don't have no 1/10 of the skill that Shakur has. Pitbull is not nearly as skilled as Shakur. Only thing he do better than Shakur is punch. That's it. And the same thing for Rolly Romero. And Rolly is way worse than Pitbull Cruz is. Rolly should have lost fights ago. He got several gift decisions. So don't talk about what he did to Rolly Romero, because Rolly ain't nowhere near in Shakur's league. For Shakur being not exciting and all of that, for all the people saying he's boring and he's not exciting, And Shakur is not really that exciting. He's not a hard-hitting puncher. He's not. There's no way he gonna do that to what he did to Rolly. He not gonna do what he did to Rolly to Shakur. There's no way. Shakur and Rolly not even in the same sentence as boxers. And everybody know that. So let's not act like Rolly was just like, I mean, yeah, he was a champion, but he got gifted that against Israel Barberso. Old man Barberso was on his ass, man. We ain't finna act like he just was some world-beating killer. Cut it out, man. Cut that out, man. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.